Method is magnetic separation. Suppose the powdered ore, impure powdered ore contains magnetic particle as well as non-magnetic particle. Using this way, we have to separate magnetic separation. Okay. Suppose this bowl contains sand plus iron mixtures. Here the magnet is present. Okay. How can we separate easily? The using this magnet, we can separate the iron from this sand mixture. Okay, so like that, the principle of this method is this based on the difference in magnetic property of the ore components and the gangue particles. Okay, so the construction of this equipment is there are two rollers connected through this conveyor belt. Okay, here one opening is present. This way we have to pour into the impure powdered ore. Okay, because this impure powdered ore contains magnetic particle as well as non-magnetic particles. So standing fed onto this roller, what's happening? All the magnetic particles are attracted by this roller magnet, because this roller is made up of magnet. Okay, so keep nearer to the magnetic roller. Suppose the non-magnetic particles are keep away from this roller because it is not attracted by this magnet. Okay, like this way we have to concentrate the magnetic particle present at the non-magnetic ores. Okay, so this case we have to separate all the iron ores using this method to concentrate. Okay, another one technique is froth flotation method. Okay, froth means foam. Okay, because this method is used for removing gangue from sulfide ores. This technique is the sulfide ores are not mixed with water, it is mixed with oil. Okay, so that we can apply two terms. One is collectors. Okay, collectors, for example pine oil and fatty acids, xanthates. Okay, froth stabilizers. So froth stabilizers are cresols and aniline. Okay, so see this is apparatus. Okay, the pedal, rotating pedal is there, and here we have to apply the air. Simultaneously the ore particles not mixed with water, it is water hating, but at the same time oil loving, so that we can apply collectors and the froth stabilizers. What is the role of collectors? Easily mixed ore particles with oil. Okay, what is the role of froth stabilizers? To produce more number of foams, because these foams it contains a sulfide ore particles. Okay, this is a apparatus, the rotating pedal as well as air. The we have to take ore plus pine oil, like pine oil is a collectors and froth stabilizers, all this we have to take, and rotating using rotating pedal, and air is also using simultaneously the more number of foam present. Okay, that foam it contains sulfide ore, it is present at the top of the layer. Okay, so easily after we can take and dried out, we can get the sulfide ore. Okay, this is the way we have to separate the sulfide ore from the gangue. Okay, okay, sometimes this method possible to separate two sulfide ores. Okay, because the same particles contain ZNS and BBS. These two ores are sulfide ores. Okay, so in this case we have to use depressants. Okay, this is important term. Depressants means, depressant is called NaCN. Okay, what is the role for this depressant? It selectively prevents ZN from coming to the froth, but allows BBS to come with the froth. Okay, so one sulfide ore is prevents, another sulfide ore is allow you to come for froth formations. Okay, that is the role for depressant. Okay. Okay, so this method is very easy. Froth means foam, because this technique is all the sulfide ores are not mixed with water, only mixed with oil. Okay, gangue particles are mixed with water but not with oil. This is a technique, so that we can use two different terms, collectors as well as froth stabilizers. At the same time, suppose the same impure ore contains two sulfide ores, we can use depressant. Depressant is used to allow it for only one sulfide ore and prevent for another sulfide ore. Okay.